Olli, welcome to Timrå. Maybe the worst kept secret in the off season that you're coming here, but now you're finally here. The first impression of Timrå?
Yeah, thank you. Very excited. I'm very excited. The first impression, obviously, I'm extremely excited about this opportunity to come over here and coach, and getting that opportunity to come in a better league. To me, the SHL is the best league outside of NHL, and getting that opportunity obviously excites me a lot.
Yeah.
Coming in the Timrå, it's a right direction of my career to take that step, and also the excitement comes that we got great group of people over here. The previous coaching staff has been doing an amazing job. The team is in a good shape. There's a lot of good players, and that's where the excitement comes, because I think there's a 2-3 year window with this group of people over here that we can win, and that's something that drives me to coach every day.
Yeah, and as a part of the media team, I have to ask you about the Swedish. Is it existing, or are you still working on it?
Working on it. The big goal is that hopefully I can do the interviews and start communicating with the Swedish language. Obviously for us, we learned that in the school and all that, and getting an opportunity to work with some Swedish players in the last 3 years. So I've been trying to catch up some words, and actually that's something that I'm doing now, studying Swedish, that try to learn the language.
You've been coaching 3 seasons now in Jukurit, and probably all the fans know you as Olli Jokinen, the player, but how are you as a coach? If you should describe yourself as a coach.
Well, the biggest job for me, the coach, is to develop the players. I think that's the most important job as a coach, that it doesn't matter what level the player is, you need to be able to develop that player and make him better. I'm an honest coach that believes on the hard work. I had opportunity to play a lot, and I had opportunity to play with some of the greatest players that who ever played this game, and that way I learned that work ethic, that the better you are, the more those guys work. So that's kind of philosophy for me. It's that practices are harder than games, and you also have fun at doing this, and creating the environment that it's a safe environment for the players, that they can be themselves every day. They can push themselves to be better and develop. If us as a coaching staff, if we're able to make each player 5 to 10% better individually, we're going to be a better team. So that's what it's all about for me, to make each individual better, and then collectively as a team we're going to be better. Structure, detailed. I consider myself as a detailed coach, on that way that the structure is everything. There's a certain way, certain requirements, what's on a demand on the players, that every player needs to do the certain stuff. And then obviously the creativity and skill and all that, what each individual can bring on the table, that's never going to be handcuffed. You're allowed to do things inside of the structure, but the demand is there, and like I like to call myself as an honest coach, that it's there for the players. I'm not here for myself. I'm not here for anything else than help these guys to reach their goals and win something over here in Timrå.
How much do you know about the team at this point? Have you seen any games last season, and do you know anything about the team so far?
I actually know a lot about the team. I had an opportunity to watch the team, and obviously once you start negotiating and you start talking, there is a connect with the team. You start following them, you looking at that. How you could fit in there as a coach. Is there something that you can bring on the table and stuff like that? And what really excites me, it's the group of the level of these players, that we have already in place. You know, got unbelievable players over here, but I believe that there's still room to improve, room to get better on those guys as well, and you know, that's what excites me. But I'm very familiar the place I'm coming in. I have some kind of understanding what kind of players we have. Obviously, the big thing for me, it's the getting to know the players, the getting to know their personalities, getting to know more about their life and all that, because that's almost the most important thing. It's that you build a relationship with these players. But I think there's pieces here now in place that gives us that chance to do something good, chance to win, chance to be successful. You know, that's what excites me, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm here, that there is already pieces in the place that we can win.
Yeah, you said that you are coming to a probably better league than in Finland. What are the main differences you think between the league in Finland and the SHL?
I think the speed of the game, the way overall the way the teams are playing over here, it's more of a North American style here, more based on skating, based on transition. Finland, I would say that in 3 years things change a lot. You know, I think over the course of last few years, a lot of the teams activate their game plans over there. Maybe one of the reasons was that the way Jukurit was playing, so we were forcing the teams to play not just trap, but a little bit more aggressive forechecking style and so on. So that way, the style, I believe that you can win, and the way the team should play, it actually almost works better here in Sweden than Finland.
So what kind of gameplay can we expect this season from Timrå?
Up in other teams' face, you know, fast skating based game that you know, basically in their face style, that when we don't have a puck, we're gonna start defending immediately, and we want to take the time and space away. Forward skating, defending. So that's something that we are not gonna. Obviously, sometimes you need to be in a trap, but that's should happen maybe once or twice a game, that we're not skating backwards, and that's kind of style. Quick transition, you know. So obviously the passing quality, the way we want to play. Sometimes there's going to be short passes, sometimes the longer passes and stuff like that. But I would say that the pace of the game and all that, it's gonna elevate big time. That's our goal, that we can do things fast and play fast, and we can move and we can be physical, you know, because that's how Kimmo's been building the team and bringing the new players that are actually gonna fit in the style of hockey what we're gonna bring over here in Timrå. Yeah,
have you played against Timrå?
I've played here once, actually, during when I was with the Södertälje. So I think one game I played here.
Did you win?
That I don't remember. But I remember having a meal after the game at the cafeteria upstairs.
Yeah. You have a very long career in the NHL. You have a lot of coaches in the NHL. What have you brought with you from the coaches that you had in the NHL? The biggest thing that you wanna take with you as a head coach yourself?
I think that's something that when I start coaching, you know, I think the people have to understand that I've got the coaching school and the coaching philosophy, and everything comes from North America. I was 18 years old when I went to NHL, and I was lucky enough to play there a long time. So kind of philosophy comes from the playing days. Plus, right after I retired, we started the South Florida Hockey Academy, which was a high level academy for the kids that from the young age all the way to U18 age, and then off season we would have NHL guys training under us, and and so on. But my coaching philosophy and everything kind of comes from North America. So I'm more of a North American coach than Finnish coach. I believe in completely opposite things than example the Finnish coach believes, and like I say, you know, the things how I believe that we should play and the way hockey should be played. You know, this is entertaining business as well. You know, so if you sit on a trap over there 60 minutes and you have no physicality in your place, how you gonna ask the fans to come and support your team? You can't. So you need to put the game plan and the systems and everything into place as well, that it's also entertaining. You know, that's what it's all about as well, that the fans, when they come watch us, they gonna, no matter win or lose, they're gonna see the product on the ice that they can be proud of, and that's something that comes from kind of the mindset comes from the North America, because NHL, that's it's end of the day, that's a show business, you know. So I want to bring the show business over here as well. Yeah,
but are you a tough coach, you think?
I'm an honest coach. Honest. You know, to me, the players, they're not working for me. I'm working for them. So that's the mindset, that I'm there for the players. They're gonna get the good feedback and bad feedback immediately. The worst thing for player is that he needs to be guessing what the coach is thinking. The worst thing the player is that when they don't know what's expected from them, when they don't know if they did something right, if they did something wrong, and all that. So the communication is everything, and like I say earlier, the big thing for me is to get to know each individual and build a relationship with them, that they can also open up and talk about other things than hockey, because all these other things, what these players go through day to day, week to week, month to month, year to year, all the other things besides hockey could be holding them back to become a better player or stuff like that, and so everything has impact, how good you can be and all that, and our job as a coach is to be there for the players and support them, and like I say, to build that relationship, that trust relationship, that they can also challenge the coaches, you know, because that's the big thing for me. It's that I want the players to be curious and asking questions, and why we doing this, and getting challenged by players gonna make the coaches better as well, and because end of the day we all should have a one goal over here, and that's to bring the championship in this town.
Yeah. What's next for you? You've been here 2 days now, maybe? You're going back to Finland now?
Yeah, going back to Finland now for a week, and I'll be here in middle of the month, and we'll start the summer program. You know, get to be on the ice about 9 times before they take the ice away, and that way it'll be a little bit of different off season for the players what they're used to, and you know, obviously the big thing for me is that we can go on the ice, the players they start getting the understanding how we're gonna train during the season, and they start having an understanding that what kind of practices we have and all that, and you know, it'll be very, very important off season, and looking forward to start and officially start, and kind of that excitement, you know, gotta hold the horses a little bit as well. You know, it's only April. We got plenty of time to get everyone on the board, but very exciting times.
So we're looking forward to this season, and as you said, the fans can expect a good product and to come and see some entertainment. So it's season tickets time. So we need to sell some season tickets here. Well,
and you know, with the I think the overall the fan culture and the support of the team here, you know, watching the Swedish league on not just Timrå games, but games in SHL. I think I think overall you got amazing hockey fans here in Sweden, and but the big thing is for us is that we could get that building full most of the nights, and the product on the ice. You know, I'm not gonna guarantee that we're gonna win every game, but I'll guarantee that we're gonna be the hardest working team, and every player is gonna leave everything what they have on the ice every single time when we go on the practices or play on the games and stuff like that, and the way we play, the way we're gonna play, that's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining, and it's gonna be something that Timrå fans can be proud of it.
Yeah. So thank you for this first interview.
Yeah, thank you. Tack så mycket.
Yeah. So see you next time when the season starts.
Thank you.
Thank you.